Good afternoon. This is Specialist Scratch up here in Port St. Lucie. I got a $20 session on the $5 million cash word scratch out ticket. Hardly anybody likes to play this ticket because it takes too long. I like to play it, pass the time. And the odds of winning on this are 1.291. With this one, you can win up to $5 million. There's a legend here. With 3 words, you can get 3 words up to 12 words. You can win anywhere from $20 to $5 million. The object of this game is to get at least 3 words. So here we go. Hopefully this will bring us a little better luck. We'll start off with the first letter, which is a good start. Anytime you get an E, it's a good thing. See if you got an E. We'll go down here to the cash word bonus prize, and we get an E down here, one E down here, and shovel. This is a black box special, the last ticket in the pack, or sometimes they go start over with the last ticket in Publix. They go down, so it's actually like the first ticket. So it's a black box special with a white line. So we check this one out. We got an E up here. We got 2 E's, 3 E's, 4 E's, 5 E's, 6 E's, 7 E's, 8 E's. It's like Wheel of Fortune. E is the most common used letter in the English language. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 E's in game one. That's a lot of E's. You got 1 E in the first cash word bonus prize, and 1 E in the second cash word bonus. Let me see how many E's we got in the game two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and that seems to be it. 13 E's in the second game. Okay, move on to the next letter, which is an O. You need vowels. You got 1 vowel O in the cash word bonus prize. First cash word bonus prize. Second cash word bonus prize. So we starting off pretty good with 2 vowels. I know. Now we move on to game 1. See how many O's we got in game 1. We got 1, 2, 3, 3 O's in game 1. Okay, in game 2 we got how many O's? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 O's so far in game 2. Move on to the next letter. We got an F. Yeah, we got an F. Let's see how many F's. F's don't usually come out in these crossword puzzles. No F's so far in game 1. And I don't see any F's in game 2. Can you believe it? No F's in game 1. No F's in game 2. Yeah, the F is one of those letters that hardly ever comes out. I don't know why. Now the S comes out quite a bit. It's like Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so how many S's we got here in game 1? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 S's in game 1. In game 2, you got how many S's? Oh, you got 1 S in the cash word bonus prize. This is good. Looking good down here. You got 3. You need the S, the V, and the L. And you got 2 S's, 3 S's in game 1. In game 2, you got how many S's? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 S's in game 2. Move on to the next letter. The infamous Q. Every crossword puzzle has Q. You hardly ever need it. Let's see if we need a Q. We can almost move on to the next one because ain't too many Q's gonna be in here. No Q's. We move on to the next letter. L, R, S, T, L, and E, just like Wheel of Fortune, Pat would say and Vanna would say. Okay, you got 1 L in shovel. You're getting close. We need an H and a V for shovel to get the cash prize in that. Now, see how many L's you got in game 1. Yeah. Not 1 L. Let's see, in game 2, you got 1 L. 2 L's. 3 L's. 3 L's in game 2. And that look 4 L's in game 2. Yeah, it's not easy hitting this one. This one has not been too kind to me. Well, I spent a lot of money on this one. And another L down here, 4 L's. Okay, move on to the next letter. We got a K. We got any K's in the cash word bonus prize? No. See, we got any K's in game one? We got 1 K. And 1 K. In game two, how many K's we got? I don't see any K's in game two. Move on to the next letter. A B, another letter that hardly ever comes out. But we got 1 B in game one, 2 B's in game one. And that's about it. 2 B's in game one. You got 1 B in game two, 2 B's in game two. We need one more letter for one word in the game two. We need a T for obsolete. But that's about it on the B's. Move on to the next letter. A J, another one that hardly ever comes out. Hardly ever see a J. Yeah, I play this game quite a bit and hardly ever see a J. I'll tell you, I don't see one J. Not in game one, not in game two. Okay, we move on to the next letter. Okay, G. No G's in the cash word bonus. But I said we got one in game one. Oh, we got our first word. We got 2 G's to make an egg. You gotta crack a few eggs to get them. We're not making an omelet. There's 3 G's. Yeah, this is only a 3G. It's still out of date on a 3G. You got on game two, you got 1G. Two G's. Two G's in game two. Okay, next letter is a U. You always need vowels. No U's in the cash word bonus prize. None, no U's. How many U's you got in game one? You got 1 U, 2 U, 2 U's, 3 U's, 4 U's, okay, 4 U's in game one. That's it. Okay, game two. You got 1 U, 2 U's, 3 U's. You got Ruby. You got 1, 4 U's. You got a C. So you got any C's in the cash word bonus prize? No C's. You got 1 C in game one, 2 C's in game one, and that's about it. 2 C's in game one, Don't tell me we don't have any C's in game two. So you don't tell me. That's right, I don't have any C's in game two. Not one C. Next letter, H. That's a good thing. We got an H in the crossword bonus prize. We got one H. Two H's. Two H's. Two H's on. Okay, this is a good start for game two. You got one H, two H, three H's, and that's about it. Three H's in game three. In game two, I should say. Okay, next letter is a W. W. No W in the cash word bonus prize. No H's in game one. No W in game one. No W in game two. Next letter. A Z. I've seen a Z somewhere. That's amazing to see a Z. In game two, you have a Z in Hayes. Need an A to complete that. I see an X over there, but I haven't gotten to that yet. A Z. One Z. Okay, this is good.
You gonna buy yourself some scratch up?
Yeah, sure did.
I hear you.
Sure did.
You win anything?
Not yet.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I think your son-in-law has been trying to call you. Because the phone keeps saying France. My phone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll get back to him.
Yeah.
So the next letter is an R. Yeah, all we need now is an F to get something in the cash word bonus prize. See how many R's we can get here. One, game one, two, in game two. And we got a word. We got cure. Which is a good thing. We got another R. That's four R's. We got an R in yearn. We got an R in maneuver. That looks, you got an R in drink. You got two words. Okay, we're working with something now. We got two words so far. Here's an H that I miss in each. Here's an R in run. Here's an R in berry in game two. Here's an M. So it's another letter that don't come out too often. Here's one M. Game one. Here's an M in reform of the cash word bonus. And here's a M in ham. Here's an M in math. Here's another M in recommend. Here's an M in maneuver. And we need a F in reform for cash word bonus and a V. That looks like about it for the M's. Okay, we got 3 words left. Okay, so we got one word. Is definitely a winner. We got the word shovel. Okay, let's see if we got a V in anything else. We got a V in maneuver. We got a V in volunteer. We got a V in vine. And that looks like about it. Okay, we coming up on the good stuff now. We got at least our money back. We got a P. Say we got a P. No P's. We got a P in page. 1 P in game 1. We got 1 P in game 2. And that's about it on the P's. We got 1 P per page. And so far this is looking good. We got one word, shovel. Okay. Okay, we got D. One word in game 1. We got a dub. We got a D in recommend. We got a D in ode. So far we got 4 words in game 1. This is looking out to be good. We got ode. We got cure. We got dub. We got egg. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 words. So you got at least $30 there. And we got a D in idle in game 2. We got a D in idea. We got a D in divide. We got a D in dot. And that looks like about it. So what have we got with the word shovel? Probably $10. $100. $100 for the word shovel. And we got, so far, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, $130. 5 words. So we got $150. We got Cure, Old, Dub, Rush, and A. And you got $150 winner here on the cash word. So I got my money back. I spent 70 and I got 150 back. This is, let's see what the other cash word bonus would have been. It would have been $100, but I don't have enough. Yes, I do. I got $250. $250 winner on the cash word. $250 on the cash word. All right. Happy birthday to me. Thank you. This is Scratcher Elton O up here in Port St. Lucie saying thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and see you next video.